Here's something to ponder. Who will be Hillary Clinton's running mate in the 2016 presidential election? Who will be the vice presidential nominee? Yes, I am making a big assumption that Hillary Clinton will be running for president in 2016. But if I happen to be a gambling man, which I'm not, and I like to bet on these things, which I don't, I think the odds are slightly skewed in favor of her running, and that's why I'm doing this video. I've been pondering lately who might her running mate be, and so I floated in my head a few names. First, I thought maybe Martin OMalley from Maryland. I think he would be the dark horse running mate, someone that is not super expected to be the running mate, but it's certainly a strong possibility. He has strong liberal credentials. He is, I think, liked in Maryland. He has had some big reforms in Maryland that liberals probably like. He's someone to keep in mind. What about Cory Booker? He's African American. He's a great fundraiser. He draws large crowds like President Obama. He's young. He's exciting. He's energizing. And regular people can certainly understand him. What about Elizabeth Warren? She would certainly shore up the liberal base. Many have said that Hillary Clinton is a little too cozy with Wall Street, which no one would ever argue about Elizabeth Warren, and picking her would certainly help silence the liberal base and silence Republican critics who would say that Hillary is a little too cozy with Wall Street. What about Julian Castro, the former mayor of San Antonio and now the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development? He's from Texas, he's Latino, he's on the younger side, or his brother, Congressman Julian Castro, also from Texas, also Latino. What about someone who's a woman, someone who's Hispanic, someone who's African American, somebody who's not Christian, or someone who's Jewish, someone who's young, maybe someone who's gay, although I don't think that America, while large percentages of Americans are, I'm not sure America is ready for a gay vice president yet, but it's still a possibility. And I think geographically, I think Hillary would be smart to pick someone from Florida, Ohio, Texas, Pennsylvania, Virginia. Besides Texas, Hillary will need Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Virginia to win. Picking someone from a battleground state, maybe New Hampshire, picking someone, or Iowa, picking someone from a battleground state, I think will help her. I'm not really sure how it would hurt her. And with Texas is not a blue state now, but I think in 2020 or 2024, those presidential elections, if Hispanics in Texas are registered to vote in large numbers and turn out to vote in large numbers, there's a strong possibility that Texas will eventually be blue. There are some people to keep in mind. There are some characteristics that we might look for in a running mate, and there are some states, geographic regions of the country, that some of those people may be from. And in summary, I think that the best thing would be to find someone who combines as many of these characteristics as possible, which is why I think Cory Booker would be great. I'm not going to say I like or dislike Cory Booker, but he's a minority, he's African American, he's a big fundraiser, he's also young, he can draw large crowds, he's energizing, and he's exciting in the ways that Hillary Clinton is not for a lot of people. There's something to ponder.